5 more albums, more or less in the universe of post-metal, post-rock, noise rock, all that. And I have a lot of albums like this, and I was asking myself why, because this isn't really my true love as much as these albums at their best are amazing. Um, Straightforward metal is more of what I love. But I was just really into this music at a time where I had more disposable income from years before that and years after that. Basically, finishing up college, getting a decent job, and still living with my parents, that kind of thing. So, definitely got more of these to come. But this is Cattle Press, Hordes to Abolish the Divine. This came out on Hydra Head in 2000. They were formed in New York, and I believe this is their one and only full-length release. Hardcore meets noise rock, meets sludge, a lot of metal influences. The heavy parts I think of as a more straightforward, less epic Neurosis. I always kind of lumped them in with the old Hydra Head stuff, which was heavy, but this is definitely a bit less self-indulgent than that whole scene was. So this is a cool one. I put it on this morning, and great heavy release for sure. Something more modern, Dreadnought, Emergence. This album came out about 5 years ago on Profound Lore. And they're progressive metal, post-rock, definitely touches of jazz, touches of metal. They formed in Colorado in 2012, and this is their 4th album. And I really like this one. So I ended up buying their 5th and most recent album, The Endless. To be honest, I probably only played this thing 5 times. But at this point, Emergence to me is the superior album. I play this one more often. Number 4, Animals as Leaders. This is Weightless. Their 2nd full-length release came out on Prosthetic in 2011. So these are, this is a popular band. They formed in 2007, instrumental, progressive metal from the DC area. A lot of jazz fusion influences. Probably most known for Tosin Abasi, who is a very respected guitar player, a great musician. There is no bass in this band, from what I gather, just 2 8-string guitars, a drummer, and then there's electronic influences thrown in there. Maybe more so after this. But I always thought this was a cool album, but I have not followed Animals as Leaders' career too closely, so I'm ignorant about most of the other stuff. Finally, Buñuel. This is called Killers Like Us. This is a fairly new album. Once again on Profound Lore. Came out last year. And I'm unfamiliar with these with the musicians here, but it's, from what I gather, some luminaries of the Italian noise rock scene, and they have collaborated with the American vocalist Eugene S. Robinson from Oxbow and many other projects. And you know, he's definitely a unique vocal talent. And I was really into this one. Haven't played in a couple months, but I think they're gonna do some more stuff, and I look forward to it. That's it. See you on the next one.